Hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight, and look where I am today, back at the pottery here in Paralimni. Let me show you where I am, just in case you haven't seen the previous video. Here's the main road, that will take you up to Paralimni. Further down is Triada, the little sailing club. Further on is Panera and Brodara, and of course Kaparis is down there on the left. So here's the pottery. Now they do have a little studio down at Brodara. Look out for the video. Oh, there's a slope. I do like the slope. We came here quite a few weeks ago and I threw 2 pots, and it's time to decorate. So there they are, guys. Now we have had a disaster, haven't we? We have a disaster with the other one. I made it a little bit too thin and it broke apart. I will show you that I will go show you that now. So there's the pottery. We'll have a look around the pottery in a minute, get some ideas. Well, that's a shame, but don't worry guys, I will be back here and I will throw yet another pot. So down here, and it's a bit dark, there's the kiln, the massive kiln. It's a bit too dark for you to see, and there it is in a heap. There we are, there's the petals. That's me trying to be clever, isn't it guys? I was trying to be clever, make a lovely pot with all sorts on it, and it was just too heavy to go into the kiln and the thing collapsed. So we got to be careful with that. Now don't forget, if you do make a pot up in Brodara, they will advise you on what to make and what size and how big, so that is very unlikely to happen to you. It's just that, as I say, I was trying to be clever, wasn't I guys? And so if you do make a pot up in Brodara, or some sort of all sorts of stuff, I can't describe it as such, but if you do make something down there and there is a chance for it falling apart, they will advise you, and you'll probably make another one. And that's what I did. We did make another one, didn't we? We did this one here, which is a lovely pot. That's turned out really nice, hasn't it? Look at that. That's a beautiful pot. And of course that's the bottom of the other one, but we can use that. That's nice, isn't it? You know what that could be?
Pens.
Correct. It's for, you can put your pens in there, you see. So we will decorate that, and I will make that as if it's some sort of stem. Right, so there's our palette. There it is, all the different colours. Now be aware guys, not all of them come out the same colour. Very similar, but we have got a little sample here. Have you seen it? Oh, there it is. Well done, there's a crew. Right, so if you want to see what colour it comes out, you can see this pot here is being fired, and you can see all the colours. For instance, this colour here is there. This yellowy colour there is over there, you see?
Yes.
So they're very similar, but not quite the same. Now, if you do leave out colour, you can have your pot glazed, and they will do that here. They will dip it in the glaze for you before firing. So you don't have to worry about that.
You mustn't do the bottom.
Oh, and don't do the bottom, guys. We've just been advised, don't do the bottom, because that'll stick to the kiln, and then you'll have another disaster, and we've already had one. Anyway, what are you laughing for? Anyway, there's more colours here. There we are. I'm going to do this pot. This is the one I threw first. Oh, it's got my name on it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wonderful. Now, I will colour the inside, and by putting it on the turntable, you can twist it around like that, and you can do some lines inside. So that'll be lovely. So we'll try that. Crew's going to get the camera. I'm going to sit down here, at the table. There's plenty of brushes around you can use, loads of stuff. There's all the colours. We have been advised to mix the colour before you use it and bring the colour up to the top. So here we are now inside. What should we choose? Crew?
Yes.
This red colour? Okay, so mix it. Grab a brush. Put it in. I'm going to start right inside. Can you see? And I'm going to put it in and then twist it. You ran the wrong way. This way. Hold it as there we are. Not too bad. Let's try again. Oh, this is a skill of its own. This is right. Try a little bit more. And we'll do that. Inside we are. Let's clean the brush. I'm going to use the same brush. It'll be fine. Right, so we've got some colours here. There we are. What colour we're going to use inside next? What do you fancy?
That one.
That one? That's the purple. That's a good idea. It's nice and dark. Again, don't forget to...
I don't think it's that one. I think that's that one. That one there under that blue.
That one?
Yeah.
Terracotta. Sounds like a nice colour. Let's spin it around. Dip it. And we'll carry on around the edge here. Like that. I think, I mean, I haven't painted pots for years, but I think if I turn it a little bit faster, it might help. That's better. See, you pick up things, don't you? Yeah, you get, there we are. That's better. That's better. There we go. Let's give it a spin. Spin it around. There we are. Now, of course, you can mix the glazes if you fancy. Fancy mixing the glazes, you can. And I think we should do another colour now, don't you think? No, let's go mad. No, you don't want to go mad. Right, okay, we'll keep it to two colours inside then. Just the lip we want to do now. Dark blue. That one there?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be over here, you see. Oh, no, it is. There it is. On this palette here. So I'm just picking it. Don't forget to stir it. There we go.
It doesn't look very clean, that brush.
That's right. Right, ready? Just this is going to be tricky.
It's a smaller brush.
Smaller brush. Oh, this will be fine. And again. But it's handmade, so we've got to go a little bit higgledy-piggledy in here. Well, that's my excuse for making it awful. That does fine. Right, now I want to do right round the edge here. Actually, I'm going to do it with the same colour, and I'm going to attempt to spin it around like so. Like so. Like so. Now, if the crew spins the pot for me, can you spin the pot? Right, can you spin the pot for me? Ready? The other way. Right, keep going, nice and slowly. Right, one moment. Okay, nice and slow. That's it, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, wait a minute. And again, ready? And go. Right, that will do. Right, now, so we've got the top. Eh?
It's a little bit over there.
Right, needs a bit more. All right, you spin the pot.
Just by you.
Where? Oh, there. Okay, so I'm going to start here. You just spin the pot nice and gently. Come on, come on. That, do it, that's enough. Now we can see a nice little ridge. We've got seashells, fish. Now what colour's going to be the seashells?
I think we should
Or
paint.
are they seashells or are they?
Starfish.
Starfish, right. Right, so starfish are this sort of colour, same as sand. We'll do that, there it is here. It's a kind of yellowy colour. We might need a finer brush. So, loads of brushes available here, guys. Look, there's one here. Let's grab the fine line and we'll decorate this starfish, being very, very careful. Very, very careful. Because you don't want it splashing all over the place. There they are. Now, as you're working here, of course, one of the staff can come over and advise you of what's going on and how to do it. And of course, if you're down at Brodara in the little studio, they will keep an eye on you guys, so you can really decorate your pot on the best standard. What are these, fish or dolphins?
Dolphins, I thought.
Dolphins, what colour's dolphins?
Sort of grey, aren't they?
Grey?
Yeah. Turn that pot round, see if there's a grey on it.
Oh, the pot, there we are. There's the dolphins could be that sort of white colour, or they could be
what about a brown?
a browny sort of colour, like now these are palette here, you see. What about this colour here?
What about this?
Oh yes, that would be excellent. Well done. That's an excellent colour for that. So dolphins are going to have a little bit of a darker colour.
I've got to stir it.
Oh. Cutting corners, isn't I?
Always.
Always cutting corners, I don't know. Right, so paint the dolphin all the way round. We will paint the eyes a different colour. Like that. And like that. Do it on it. That's good. Now we can lift the pot up, do the bottom, but as it happens, it's fine. It's not too difficult, is it really? I mean, look at that. It just spreads out and goes right to the edge. So not too bad at all. So what colour is the pot?
Take that out of your mouth.
Take that out of my mouth. I was being artistic. Right, so blue for the pot. Give it a good mix. The whole pot's going to be blue. Stick it in there.
Can I suggest something?
Yes.
If you go around the shapes first with a little brush and then do it with a big brush.
That's a good idea. Get a little brush, go around the shapes with a small brush, like so, and then fill in the gaps. Marvellous idea. So to get to the bottom, of course you're not allowed to glaze the bottom, but to get to the bottom end, I'm just lifting it up. I was going to turn it upside down, but you don't have to. You just lift it up here. I think it's a great opportunity, if you are down Brodara, to have a go at a bit of pottery. And of course, if you fancy carrying it on, you can carry it on when you go back home. You can carry on the hobby, perhaps at school if you're still at school, or maybe there will be a pottery class around where you live. And there we are, we'll get another little hobby, which might be an idea. Right, let's clean up this brush, and we've got the rest of the blue to fill in. There we are, and just flop it down like that. any bits and pieces that you've missed out, you can now fill in. But try not to paint the dolphins like I've just done. There we are. And just do the bottom. Right, last but not least, a bit of seaweed on the bottom of the pot. Nice green colour. Plop it in there. Easy peasy. Grab the pot and throw some seaweed there at the bottom.
I don't like seaweed.
You don't like seaweed? Well, don't step on it then. Right. Oh, we've got to do the other pot, haven't we? Right. Let's go. A bit of seaweed around that pot. And I think we're virtually done. There we are. That'll blend in with the blue. Seaweed down there.
You haven't done the dolphin's eyes.
Oh, the dolphin's eyes, we forgot about that. Oh, we've still got lots to do. No, Joe, there's no time limit. You can sit here and paint away. Of course, same as brought that up. Right, so we need some eyes for the dolphins. So what colour are the eyes? A nice dark black colour. There we are, there's one over here. Let's mix that up slightly, a little dab, nothing much, and just a little dab. Ooh. Dab. 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 I think they've got eyelashes as well, but there you go. Okay, so we are done. This pot's done. Okay, so let's take another pot. Let's just lift that up slightly. Last but not least, a dark green colour, just to blend in the stem. So we'll put some dark colour maybe at the top or the bottom. What do you think? At the top.
Oh, you like to have it at the bottom. You like to have light colours on top.
Okay, at the bottom. So there we go. There's the dark colour coming on. There we are. Stick that straight on top. There we go.
It's like Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's it. Jack and the Beanstalk. That's exactly what we want. Flick it up like this. Bring it up. Certain places, bring it right up here. Certain places will blend that in. Just flick it up. Keep flicking it up. Alright, I think we are done. So there we are. We don't know how this is going to turn out. Clean our brushes, put them back, and we're all done. So we have got this particular pot here. That's ready to go in the kiln. This thing here.
Looks good. Looks like something from the forest.
Does look like something from the forest. Well, we don't know how it's going to turn out. Of course, we'll leave it here with the capable hands of the experts. They will be putting it in the kiln, and then we'll come back and see the end results. There we are. Make your own pots. Now, some people have done really well, haven't they? Look at this one. That is beautiful. Wow. Look at this one. That is lovely. There's some ready to go in the kiln, and then they will be decorated afterwards. There's some beautiful pots here that people have made. They should be proud of them. Look at that. That is wonderful little mug. That'd be nice with a cup of tea in it, wouldn't it, guys? And that's what I'm planning to do next. I will be coming back, guys, and making a nice big mug for a cup of tea, similar to this one.
A cup of tea and a hobnob plate.
Oh, where's the hobnob plate? Oh, they're back there. That is beautiful. Look at that someone's done. Absolutely wonderful. So let's have a look round. Let me show you some of the pots if you haven't seen the first video. There's some beautiful pots here, guys. So if you don't fancy doing your own pottery, you can come here and purchase some of these pots that have been made by the experts. And there they are. They are wonderful. They're hand done. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, I like those colours. And you can get some inspiration. See, this is what I fancy making, but much bigger. See, they've got some nice big mugs here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Handmade mug there. And that's what I fancy making next. A big mug, or a couple of big mugs. I could do with 2 or 3 big mugs for a cup of tea. There we are, we've got windmills. Beautiful stuff here, guys. So they're all up for grabs. So if you fancy a handmade pot, you can come here. Oh, I do like that one. Now this is a coal pot. Look, you see that? That's a nice mug. That would make a nice big cup of tea. So there's some beautiful artwork here, guys. So of course there's the experts doing the job much better than I was doing. Oh, she's showing me up now. Look at that. There we are. Nice and gentle. Now that is going to be wonderful. That's the apron. That's done. There's the apron, you see. And of course you can get some inspirations from the experts here. I wonder if my pot's going to come out as nice as Steve.
Oh, it's going to be better.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful, guys. Looking forward to that. So they'll be contacting me as soon as the pot has been fired. Now, if you are interested in doing a little bit of pottery, there's the phone number, 99627075. And of course, as I explained before, if you are here on holiday at Brodara and you fancy going to a little studio down there, you can do the pot and the glazing within a few days. So if you're only here for a week or two, it does not matter, guys. They will get it done within your holiday period. So there you are, guys. If you enjoyed our little pottery video, look out for some more. I will be back throwing some more pots. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.